Well, welcome to 2022, and I provide you the new Sean Cross core theme provided by James and Josh from Shrine and Cries of Christ. Enjoy!
Welcome to the Sean Cross channel. We host the Night Podcast. New episodes down below. And down the skin. Reactions, reactions, and plenty more.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Breeaction. I am your host, Sean Cross, host of the Sean Cross channel, encompassing everything that we do on this channel, including the Anatomy podcast, Under the Skin, the Sean Cross covers, in which there are more on the way, I promise, and just plenty of other collaborations with bands, wanting to do plenty more content here pretty soon, just kind of keep it diverse on the channel. That way, not, 9/10 of the channel is just Breeactions. That would be silly. But this is going to be a Breeaction for Unconquered by Miss May I, which premiered on the 9th of March. So it's been a little bit, but I had work, so naturally I could not attend to this content. I cannot attend to this song. Super excited nonetheless, wearing the brand new August Burns Red Shibori 3X hoodie that I got the other day. Really satisfied with what I got in the mail, and I mean feeling nice and fresh after some good old Dr. Squatch pine tar. So boom, there's some more product placement for you. And then Liquid Death, of course. Stay hydrated, murder your thirst, people, especially in the music community, in the metal community, and just in general. Because I don't know if you guys knew, but on top of this being delicious mountain water, they donate 10% of the profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. So if you guys are buying this in bulk, that means you're also helping them clean up all the plastic garbage bullshit that's usually on the beaches. But without further ado, let's move on to the Breeaction. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. We have faces, people. It's off to a good start. Directed by Josiah X. It's been 5 years. We're almost halfway through. These songs are moving so fast these days, there's like no pause in between, and therefore it's hard to find a place to pause for your Breeactions or your reactions for everybody else. Not that they're any different, low-key. But, oh my god, it is good to be hearing from Miss May I once again. Definitely, as we were talking about in Hollow Front, just like the kind of formula of metalcore bands having that main heavy singer and then a backup clean singer, just a backup singer in general. It is really iconic how integrated into the metalcore formula that's become. And, you know, whether or not the band does it in studio, that doesn't make really a difference live. Most of the bands, Beartooth, let's see, there are a couple others that I'm trying to remember that don't do it in studio but do it live. But mainly bands like Beartooth, you'll have Caleb who does the main screaming, but then you'll have the other members who kind of just trade off back and forth for the sake of breathing and for the sake of being able to have a break in between all the heavies. But Miss May I, to me, was definitely one of those first bands I found alongside that of, let's see, Era, and probably, let's see, While She Sleeps. That's definitely one of them, but you get what I mean. One of those bands that has the iconic heavy vocalist and then the iconic backup vocalist. That just makes for a really good metalcore formula. That's what I was trying to say. Let's get back to it.
From the monster I've become lately, all these ghosts still chase me, and there's nowhere left to run. The only way out is through, and the
That's new.
stops the flood is still inside you. 'Cause the noose from your neck and rise. Fear no longer, the soul is stronger. Unconquered, just flash the world. Unconquered, I will remain. Unconquered, this man's tender. So bring on the pain. This life is mine for the taking. So bring on the pain. This life is mine for the taking. And I will remain.
Gotta pause it again just once. That was a really good breakdown though. That was a really good, like, just peak of the song, really. Climax, whatever you want to call it. God, I love this band. And have for a long time. Do those in Miss May I, by all means and measures. If you guys are looking to have some help promoting your new upcoming record and or tell your story, because I'm sure you guys have been on, what is it? I forgot what it's called, but like they do the tour bus things. They like tour every bus on the road while they're out and about. If you guys want to do an interview, promote your story, tell your story as musicians, tell the story of like all the iconic records you've written for the scene, of course, because that would be really, really cool. And of course, promote whatever you got coming up next, whether it's an EP or a full album. I am totally down to do that on the Anatomy podcast. Add Miss May I, for crying out loud, to the roster. That would be super cool and just groundbreaking for the podcast and this channel. But if not, still love the music, still plan to promote it, and still plan to do Breeactions for every single track that comes out prior to the full release. But let's finish it off.
Who could save me from the monster I've become lately? All these ghosts still chase me, and there's nowhere left to run. The only way out is through, and the sun that stops the flood is still inside you. Unconquered.
I like when that dude smiled. He's like, yeah, I got this. I don't need drugs. And I'm like, yeah, there you go, bud. But, might as well let it wrap out. Cool. That was Miss May I, ladies and gentlemen. Back from the dead, kind of, but hold on. That was Unconquered by Miss May I, and it premiered on March 9th, 2022. Through Sharptone Records. It has been quite some time since anybody has ever heard anything after Shadows Inside, so it's really cool to see that they are back in the game and that they were getting ready to promote something fresh, something new. But this was Sean Cross doing another Breeaction, and we will see you guys in the next upload, in which we are going to be doing an album reaction for that of Wolves at the Gate. But we will be just doing a small little preview on the channel, and this will be one of the first full-length, like, you know, you get what I mean, just actual album reaction back to front. This will be on the CrossCore Patreon eventually. Keep that in mind, and we will see you guys then. Later.